Hey everyone, Joe Waxman here, the mediocre astrologer. Man, he's okay. What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing better than me, because I don't feel that well, to be honest. I have, um, I'm getting like almost sick, like pre-sick. Like I just feel cold and achy. But yeah, there's been a huge internet outage, and so I just want to make this really brief video about that, looking at some possibilities in astrology. So yeah, hit that like button, subscribe, share, book a reading with me, all that stuff. But let me share my screen. Get into it. Uh, So first off, I just want to show you guys, all right, this graphic image from Down Detector, Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, YouTube, Google Play, to all these. All right. Twitter was working. I haven't checked all of these because I don't really use all of these. But anyway, huge internet outage. But let's um let's look at the astrology. All right. So this is now. All right, and we see, when technology, goes awry, generally we look to Mercury, but we can also look to Uranus and Aquarius, right? So first thing is that Mercury is not very strong in Pisces, right? It's debilitated, it's in detriment, it's opposite, it's domicile and exaltation in Virgo. It's combust the sun. I mean, not too bad. It's separating, but it is applying to a conjunction with Neptune, which is the sort of co-ruler of Pisces. So here you're getting a further weakening of Mercury's abilities, right? Mercury's not retrograde yet. It will go retrograde, and we might even see some more problems at that point. But actually, I think it'll be out of Pisces at that time. Anyway, um, but so one of the things is that it's applying to a square with Vesta, and Vesta is retrograde. So here you can see actually, oh no, oh, I thought it was. Wait, hold on. Why did I think it was retrograde? No, it's not. Um, Interesting, but no, it is applying to a square with Vesta. And Vesta is in Gemini. There's really nothing retrograde right now except for Juno in Virgo, which is not really, I mean, it's opposite Mercury, but it's more by the degree opposite Saturn. I don't know if that's really playing into it. Um, yeah, so I think it's a really weak Mercury conjunct Neptune in Pisces, right? Square. So then it's square Vesta in Gemini. I don't know, like Vesta, probably having something to do with it, right? Because it's applying, right? Also, we're having Pluto in Aquarius, so just in general, Mars and Venus. Mars is a general malefic, so is Pluto. So these are causing, um, issues around Aquarian themes, which is the internet for sure. Pluto is going to be very sort of overhauling in that area, right? Also, we could look at the dispositor of both Pisces and Aquarius, at least the Uranian dispositor. And they're conjunct. Jupiter and Uranus are conjunct in Taurus, right? Where Uranus also does not work that well. It does not function extremely well in Taurus. Taurus is a little too stuck, muddy, um, and stubborn, right, for Uranian kind of energy to flourish. So we can expect things to be slow and sluggish and in regards to technology, right? It's not like we're constantly going to be having internet outages, but that is definitely a potential for Uranus and Taurus. Um, yeah. What else? Saturn. So just in general, a weak Uranus, weak Mercury in Pisces conjunct Neptune, and then Saturn is not too co-present in Pisces, right? So Saturn restricts, delays, denies, is cold and hard. And it doesn't really make sense. I mean, it's kind of a difficult position because Saturn wants to be more cold, hard, rigid, scientific, especially in conjunction to Mercury, but that signification is ruined in Pisces. It's like way too creative. So there's something about this yeah, balancing out the creativity of and imagination of Mercury and Neptune and Pisces with Sun and Saturn, and then the Saturnian sort of crystallization quality that's it's kind of perhaps um solidifying that, but at the same time restricting that, right? Um Venus is separating from Mars in Aquarius, so Venus and Mars significations, the houses that they rule will be separating. That's also Venus is also separating Uranus and dispositing Uranus and Jupiter, so that could have an influence. And let's see, we just passed the square with Venus and Uranus, but because it's Venus ruled it, yeah, the aspect was probably not so bad. But now we're not having that support. Venus is not supporting Uranus at this point. Yeah, even through the square. Yeah, as far as other significations, I mean, Juno, I guess. Juno retrograde, but it's very minor. I don't know if that's really, who knows. Yeah. Anyway, I just thought it was interesting. Just thought I'd throw some commentary about that out there. Very weak Mercury, conjunct Neptune, Saturn, square Vesta, um, without a lot of support from the dispositor, Jupiter. Yeah, later there will be no, Mercury will, it's past the sextile separating anyway. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Interesting. Well, that's it, guys. Just wanted to make a quick commentary about that. I thought those aspects were interesting and worth noting. I'll be out with another video soon, Uranus through the houses. So stay tuned for that. And I will see you again soon, next time. Mediocre astrologer signing off. Man, he's okay. And guys, laugh it off, whatever you're going through. Win before you win. And take a victory laugh. All right. I'll see you. Bye.